I'll highlight myself. So today I'm going to package the whole Swamiji teaching of pranayam, asana, to complete the whole package within an hour and a half. So but listen to your body, your asset, your liability. Don't do anything is hurting you. Main health and safety, when you bend forward, you breathe out. When you bend backward, you breathe in. Listen to your body. You're sitting in Gyan Mudra, index finger touching the thumb, other means straight, your back is straight, eyes closed. We take a deep breath and chant Om for 3 times. Both hands up in there, rub them together. You're trying to generate enough heat between the palm of your hand, and then cover your face. Open your eyes between the closed palm of your hand. Feel the heat. Gently massage your face, back of the neck, your both hands, and the leg. Excellent. Now you're ready to do the pranayam. Now sitting in the Gyan Mudra, upside down in Chin Mudra, we do Bhastrika to expand the prana. This mudra sends the prana to the bottom section of the lung to expand. We do in Khichdi Mudra, so expansion is bigger because we breathe deeper. Sitting in Chin Mudra and the Khichdi Mudra for 30 seconds. Excellent. Well done. Now still keeping the Chin Mudra, we're going to use the pranayam of Kapalbhati to expand the bottom section of the lung. Remember, so let's do that. Remember, health and safety is very important. Keep doing it. If you have high blood pressure, or if you're going through the monthly cycle, you can still do the Kapalbhati as long as it's 1 per second, 60 per minute with gentle pressure. It won't harm you. It will help you to manage your condition better. But if you had a surgery, depending on type of surgery, 3 to 6 months, you can't do Kapalbhati. And if you're pregnant, you can't do Kapalbhati. Health and safety is very important. There might be some new people joining in to make sure they understand. But really, I would like all of you people who don't have our Patanjali Yoga Peeth book, that itself have all the health and safety, all the benefits of all the pranayam, asana we do, acupressure, mudra, Ayurveda, Nashapati, everything in it. and relax. Excellent. Now we're going to focus on the top section of the lung and your airways. So for this, we use the Adi Mudra. Open your palm of your hand, put the thumb in the middle, and make a tight fist. Adi is a Sanskrit word, means fist. Put your both there. That sends the prana to the top section of the lung. This is very good for people with asthma, bronchitis, any kind of respiratory disease, or you feel out of breath. This will expand your lung capacity. So it gives you more air into your lung, so your blood can absorb more oxygen to give you more oxygenated blood. First, we do Bhastrika and Kisi Mudra for 30 seconds. And relax. Now, still keeping the same mudra, Adi Mudra, we're going to do Kapalbhati, try to expand the top section of the lung. Excellent, well done. Take a couple of deep breaths. But whenever you're doing Kapalbhati, you're hyperventilating. So when we stop, it's good to take a couple of deep breaths to relax. Next, we do some physical exercise to expand the lungs. Your both hands up front as you breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Excellent. Next, put your both hands there. As you go back, you breathe in. When you go forward, you breathe out. Excellent. Well done. Now, both hands up front. As you're twisting right. Excellent. Next, make a tight fist. As you go up, you open your fist, close your face, turn right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, explained to you, Bhastrika could be done a lot of different ways. But my job or my intention is to make sure I don't harm anybody. So we do everything gently because I'm not getting younger anymore. So I don't want to do Bhastrika. Like a lot of people when younger, they can do Bhastrika. But if we do it, we might have a heart attack. That's the reason we don't do it. Even this we can do faster. But that's not good for us. We have to do it gentle. Everything needs to be nice and gently at our own pace. Because I don't know what health issue you all have. We all have some kind of health problem. Might not know it, but we all have some kind of issue. So anything I'm doing, it won't harm anybody. It can only help you to manage your condition better. Next, we want to release anxiety. Stress is one of the biggest causes of ill health. So you breathe in and breathe out through your mouth, holding a straw, twice the length of breathing in. That itself able to release anxiety. And also, you take a thymus gland and tap it there. That itself able to activate your, also increase your immune system. Another way to do it is, if you put your both hands there, put a pressure on it, and do Kapalbhati. That itself, wherever you keep your hand, that's where the energy goes. Can you feel it? So your thymus gland getting activated, your anxiety goes down, and you increase your immune system, produces one of the cells which increase your immune system. If you have fatty liver, you put on your hand on the liver side and go. Can you feel the energy there? Your body is designed to heal itself. Wherever your hand goes, that's where the power goes. If you're diabetes, in the middle, where the pancreas is. If you're anemic, your spleen, put it there on that side. If you have kidney problem, at the back. Or you can take a fist and tap it near the adrenal gland. Just tap it. It's all these things are, but again, I don't teach those things on a daily basis. These are good for people who have certain problems. Then I package the yoga for them for individually. That's why we add these small things into them, how to make it much better. If you're fatty liver, then I'll do certain things, what food to eat, what to do. These are all part of my knowledge, which I will pass on to people who have certain symptoms. There's no point giving everybody every information, then people get confused and they don't take on anything at all. Just now, all we're doing is for prevention. Prevention is better than cure. What we're doing is for everybody, just to make sure you don't become ill. That's the first part of our goal is. If you don't become ill, then you're healthy. And we work on the system, not on the symptom. यदि आपका सब पुर्जा देखा अच्छा काम कर रहा है तो आप बीमार पड़ेंगे नहीं. You won't become ill if all the organs are working well. That's why you're working your lung, your heart, your liver, your pancreas, your kidney, your spleen, your large and small intestine. We exercise through the Swamiji teaching. We exercise the whole body. If I cut my hands and feet off, I'm exercising all the different parts of the body, all the organs and the cells and the muscle at the same time. Very important. I've gone in tangent now. I've lost the plot again. Sorry. Sometimes our mind goes in tangent. It starts thinking of something else and starts telling you more things about deeper into certain things. But really, I want to focus more on pranayama today. So we've done the anxiety thing. So we did that. Sorry, I went to a lot of different things after that. Sorry for that. Now, next, we're going to do you breathe in 3 times deeper, breathe out. The 4th time, you breathe in and cough loudly for 3 to 4 times. 1, 2, 3. This time you breathe in and you cough loudly for 3 to 4 times. And hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. Again, cough once more. So what's the benefit of this, you may ask? Well, the main benefit is it clears any plaque deposit in your artery on daily basis. So prevention of heart attack and stroke. And if you're having one, this acts like a first aid. I've only had people contacted me. My husband's life was saved because he did that. And actually, a doctor said, well, what we did, it worked for you. It cleared the blockage. So your blockage only for a short period. So it didn't do any harm to you. So it's a very good way of doing it. And also it's able to clear any mucus line in your lung so you can breathe properly. Any fluid, anything like that comes out of the system. If you have a fluid, then you should do in dog pose. That way gravity will drain the whole system out of your lung, all the fluid. So all these plays, every exercise has a purpose. We don't just do it for fun of it. Every exercise we're doing, there's a logic to it. We've done that. Now we go into the first pranayama of Swami Bhastrika, which gives your body, what's the benefit of pranayama again? Increases the level of oxygen in your blood. You all got to remember, keep speaking to yourself. What your mind thinks, body delivers. Controls your body temperature. Releases good hormones. Able to exercise every single organs, muscle and cell to get off toxin, your lipid fat around the liver, everything else, so they can perform optimum tasks to promote health. And highly clean body is highly immune body, so automatically your immunity is improved. So you're able to fight infection, allergy, anything else, so it's more beneficial. Last but not the least, you have the body and the mind. Either when you get frightened, what happened to your breath? Breath goes deeper and faster. There's a connection between body and mind. What is the connection? The breath is the bridge between your body and the mind. So whenever either is affected, your breath changes. So what Swami is teaching is gently breathing in, you actually learn to calm down your mind and your relaxes, your anger, your depression, all coincide, all goes down. Very important. So it's the best way to reduce your anxiety, depression, stress, everything comes down. Very important. So let's sit in the Gyan Mudra. And also we're doing Kichi Mudra. That makes the breath deeper. So it helps to slow down your heart rate, your blood pressure goes down. Very important for us. And also it's able to activate the parasympathetic master gland, which is the pituitary gland, which activates the parasympathetic nerve system, which helps to relax the body as well. And also you do meditation, focusing on your third eye or the governor vessel there, or follow your breath. So let's do that for 2 minutes. Keep doing it. The process is when you breathe in deeply, your lung needs to expand. For that to happen, your diaphragm needs to go down. And for that to happen, your stomach needs to come out. So if you both hands there, you breathe in, your stomach and the hands should come out further than your chest. And when you breathe out, stomach goes in, pushes the diaphragm up, compresses the lung. and exhale out all the gases. That's the whole process of Bhastika. And when you're doing it mentally, focus on yourself. If your mind wanders somewhere, bring it back to this point. Very important. We have two kinds of nerve system in the body, parasympathetic and sympathetic nerve system. One is improved by the pranayama, and one is controlled by the meditation. So to promote health, you need both. Pranayama or yoga on its own is not good enough. You have to do meditation as well. They both together place to promote health. During the Bhastika, if you're doing with the deep, you increase the amount of oxygen in your blood. And also, when you go deeper and deeper, you find who you are, your self-realization. You go within yourself to find who you are. Where the God is, you find the God within yourself. Then you know, same God exists in all of you. And you start respecting and look after each other much better. You become human. Yoga is to unite, to join. And all yoga teaches you to connect with your roots. Never let go of your roots, where you're born, your culture, your religion. God has sent you for a purpose. Find that purpose. Very important. Not just here to have a big house, big car, make children, and so on. You're here for a purpose. The purpose is also not to be born again, moksha. Being born itself is a punishment. That means last life, it didn't obey the rule of law, it done something not right. That's why you're here. And relax. Take your both hands up in there. Well done. You've been sitting for some time. Let's do some exercise for your legs. Take your leg in the front. I need to move the camera down there, I think. Just take them out. All these are very good for circulation and improvement of knee pain. Now move your toes back and forward. And if you decide to come to the Himalayan retreat center, you just every morning you'll be doing backward walking as well. Walking backward fixes your knee pain. It's something very simple.
It helps knee problem. Backward.
Yeah.
It helps knee problem.
Backing backward, you grind the knee at the back and the front lifts up and your pain goes away. We do that in naturopathy center every day when you go to your gram and something. And then move forward and back. This is very good for your cramp, remember. No problem. Whenever you are cramped, any feet, if your left feet, then put your left feet towards you and take your left hand all the way back up to release the cramp. Usually cramp tend to happen usually night time or when you're relaxing. Then tap it. Then keeping your feet together around the circle. And do the opposite. Excellent. Shake your leg in. Next, you do the exercise to the knee. Support your knee, palm of hand, lifting up. Around the circle. And do the opposite. Then do cycling. And reverse. And well done. Now the other leg. Lift up. Around the circle. And do the reverse. And then cycling. And all these are very simple exercises, but very effective for knee. This improves the tailbone as well. Very good for. Begin. And begin. Some of the exercises we can't do, no problem. Just do whatever you can, even otherwise just do deep breathing. And relax. Now put your feet there, put your hand there, turn around clockwise. 5, 10. And opposite. And then press all the toes and all the fingers in the feet. And you can massage the knuckle there. And also keep showing your liver point is where your toes and this at the back where the meat, that's your liver point there. You press, you'll find the nice tender point. That is soft. We all have fatty liver up to a point because you abuse your body over the years. Pressing that itself will help you to energize the liver, promote good health. Excellent. Now do the same thing with opposite leg. Yeah. And do the reverse. And press on the knuckle. And press the liver point again. And excellent. Next is very important with the butterfly. you're sitting on the floor, do the butterfly. If you can't sit on the floor, just do this. Otherwise, you sit on the floor and do the butterfly. We'll keep together. And stand up. Start with the jogging. All stand up, please. You all know what to do, so I won't highlight myself. So in the camera, in the video, everybody will come on board. Yogi, come on. Nice and gentle, just with your own pace. Next one is then both hand have. And last one, we do that. I said a lot of people knee pain with cooking sign, bend your knee down, your hand there. Okay. And do the opposite. Another good way of doing it is bring your leg apart like this, put your hand there and bring a big circle. You're touching there. Then you grind your knee further. And do the opposite. And relax. Now both legs apart. Make sure you don't fall down. This is the slip you on the tile floor. As far as you can, hand in the front. Breathe in and breathe out. Make sure you don't fall down. Just spread your leg nice and comfortable. And relax. Next, put your both hands there. Turn sideways. Put your knee and just stretch like a. And gently come back up. Breathing in. Breathe out, go the opposite. Then both feet together, slightly apart, hand the front. and relax. Next, we're going to expand the side muscle, hand on the side. As you breathe in, and relax. Now, with each hand, the toe touching the hand goes back up, you bend your back. Nice and own pace. And relax. Now both feet together. Now we do the front and the back muscle. 20 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. If you don't use it, you lose it. 12, 13, 14, 18, 20, and relax. Now back to the school day PE class. The simple one is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's first one. Second one, you go. And third one is the faster one. So listen to your body. Out of 3, pick one yourself up. We're going to do that for 10, 5, for a couple of minutes. And relax. Excellent. Well done. Take your both hands on the head now. Tadasana. You're going to toes and hold it for 10 seconds. If you look something far away, then you won't fall. And relax. Both hands in the front now. Twisting sideways. Relax. Now both hands in the hip now. Make a circle, leg side apart. And do the opposite. Next is the yogi dance. Your toe is pointing one way, Head the other. Then clap. Look at all the birds. I feed all the birds. Look at hundreds of birds coming there. I feed a lot of birds every day. Kind of. That's part of my thing I used to do before. Now lie down on your floor now, on your stomach. You can see me properly. Yes, you can. So putting your chin in the palm of your hand. No, you stop kissing me. I don't need a kiss from you just now. Putting your back and then take a couple of deep breaths and breathing it in. And relax. Now we do the both legs together. And next is the cobra posture. Then you can do it a lot of different ways. If you have basically you put your both hands on the side of the chest, your chest and chin touch the floor. As you breathe in, you go up. Hold there for 5 seconds and gently come down. Do that for 10 times. And relax. Next, put your left hand over right hand under your chin. You do the same thing. You come up, hold your breath and you stretch and breathe out. And relax. Next, make a side twist, both fists under your thighs, lifting each leg up on a time. And relax. Next, Superman, he had the back from and go. This exercise is very good. One hand behind your back, other in front, lifting your hand and opposite leg at the same time. You can do the opposite. Then both hands behind your back, lifting your head and leg both together. Next, clap your hand and take a rest for 30 seconds. Somebody keep phoning me. And gently now turn to your back. Keeping your knee bent. These are all exercises for your back. Both hands on the side. And you breathe in. When you breathe out, both knees go to one side and head up and hold it for 5 seconds. Then you come back to the middle and do the opposite. That's the first one. Second one, take your both legs apart. This time, your both knees are apart, slightly more than the body width. One of the knee touches the opposite heel. And head to the opposite. Very good for your hamstring and your back. The other exercise I do every morning for my slip disc. Also, when I'm having a shower, I take the hot and cold shower on my back and on my stomach. That itself able to expand and contract my liver, so all the toxins are eradicated and promote good health. And also expands and contract all the muscles, so prevention of joint pain. Next, stretch your both legs in the front. This time, as you breathe in, take one leg up, turn the opposite hand, and head to the opposite. Then do the opposite.
Seventy sound has gone off. You are become muted. Hello, Sarvanji. You are on mute. We can't hear you.
Give a call to him. Then might be he pick up the phone. He is doing a jula, you know, both the hands in the front and lift up the feet.
Yeah, the boat, yeah? The boat.
Yeah, boating.
But can't see him either.
I know, but I can see little bit. He now get up. He get up. Yeah.
Sarvanji, we can't hear you.
Somebody's doing. Can you hear me now? Right?
Unmute your speaker.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, that's it.
We can hear you now, Sarvanji.
Okay. No, sorry. Next is weight loss. Very important. A lot of people do the weight loss exercise to make sure you don't hurt your back. So put your palm of your hand.
We can't see you. Sarvanji, we can't see you because your camera.
Adjust your camera.
You're on the wrong thing. Hold on, I'm on the wrong one. Hold on.
Yeah, I expected that.
Let me put this camera on. I'm in the wrong camera. Hold on.
That's
yeah,
right.
that one is off, the speaker.
Where's me? Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's there. That's okay now?
Yes, that's better. Thank you.
Support your both palm of your hand below your spine. This is very good to make sure you don't hurt your back. This is good for weight loss. Lifting each leg up for 10 times, breathing in and out. Yogi, what's wrong with you? What? Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. And relax. Now with each leg, make a circle. Hold Yogi, make a circle. And relax. Now drop it. And relax. If you're tired, just take a couple of deep breaths and breathe through your mouth. Then you do the opposite leg. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And now do the same thing in reverse. And relax. Now bend your both knees and we're going to do cycling, not paddling, cycling for 10 times forward and 10 times back. And relax. Now we do the reverse. And relax. Now, so this is the best time to do savasana after every physical exercise. Be able to relax, activate the parasympathetic nerve system to relax your body. Both palm of your hand facing the ceiling. Eyes closed. Breathing in and out, deep breathing in. Relaxing every single cell from head to toe. For 1 minute. Yogi is very playful with today, why? Oh. Gently take your both hands up in there, rub them together. And gently turn to your right or left. And use your both hands to pick yourself up and sit back. The dog has been playing games, sweating like anything. Just sit in the Gyan Mudra, just get the breath back in, couple 30 seconds of deep breathing. And now, so within the 1 hour you saw, you've done the Bhastrika and done all the asana. You can do more asana, but this is enough just to promote health. Especially people at certain age, they're young at heart, but body is not young. Mind is young, the body is still kind, so you have to do a gentle exercise. And so pranayama plays a big part for us to promote health. So we should focus more on pranayama and some in asana, which is an easier one to do. Now we go on the Kapalbhati. First we do the Saj Mudra, put your hand together and both hands on the top. That elbows to correct your spine and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. Now next, put your hand like this and take it all the way back up to the top and do Kapalbhati, focusing on your spine. And relax. Now next, you stretch your leg in the front again. Take your right leg over the left leg. Your right hand goes behind your back, left hand comes across like that. Twist around the right side, exercising all the muscles on the left side. And relax. Now do the opposite leg, left leg over the right leg. Right hand, left hand goes behind your back, right hand comes up like that. Twist yourself to the left side. And relax. Excellent. Now, let's do the, a lot of people have shoulder problem. For your namaste behind your back, if you can. Kapalbhati, that will prevention of frozen shoulder. Everything we're doing for prevention. Prevention is better than cure. Another one is twist your hand like this. Take it like that. And then look up and do Kapalbhati. And do the same thing the opposite way. And relax. These are all very good for frozen shoulder, very important. Now let's go on to now Udan Mudra. First Mudra. I do 6 Mudra every day. First Udan, Vayu, Prana, Apana, liver problem, Surya Mudra, and for my high blood pressure, Pan Vayu Mudra. And people who have low blood pressure, Ling Mudra. These 6 you have to do daily. Prevention, prevention, and prevention, very important. So let's do the Udan Mudra. You can sit like this and get the benefit, but to get the maximum benefit, हम लोग भारतीय लोग हैं. We want the maximum benefit of little effort. So also you put it there, and if you're twisting around, you activate all your thyroid gland, and it improves your vocal cord, digestive system, communication between the organs and the brain. Excellent, well done. Now we go into the Vayu Mudra. Your index finger, base of the thumb, that releases any gas, prevention of joint pain and acidity, any kind of heart hernia, palpitation, mouth ulcer, bad breath, headache, and so on. So put it there. And relax. Well done. Now we go into the grinding. Stretch your leg in the front. Your hand front, and you go forward, you breathe out, when you go backward, you breathe. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thus, thus means bus. Do the opposite now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and yes, excellent. Now both leg apart, hand on the side, and you breathe in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, excellent. Well done. Next, we go on to the दूध का मक्खन निकालना. Let's do it this way. With the leg which goes forward, other hand goes forward. मुस्कुराते हुए, मुस्कुराओगे तो डबल फायदा होगा. And relax. Excellent. Back to the Kapalbhati. Done the Udan, we done the Vayu. Next is the Pran Mudra. Little finger and the big finger touching the thumb. That activates the prana, increase your immune system, good for eyesight, and gives you more energy, vitality. And relax. The energy we have gathered, we will use that to detox Apan Mudra. Your middle finger and the ring finger touching the Apan Mudra. So to Kapalbhati in this posture. This mudra helps to get your toxin through your sweat, through the kidney function, your bowel movement, and through breathing out. Also, it gets rid of all the negative thoughts in your mind. Relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. Next, we're going to do the Mandukasana. So if you don't have a knee pain, you're okay, then sit in the Bajirasa, Thunderbolt pose. That's the best posture to sit. Even you can do that anytime, even after the meal as well, which helps to digest your food quicker. Because stomach is connected to your stomach, your calf muscle is connected to your stomach. Very important for pressing, exercising that. So otherwise you can sit on the floor, any posture you're sitting on, make a tight fist. As you breathe in, breathe out completely. And put this either side of pancreas, which is either side of your belly button. And then you go down and look up and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. Sorry, 10 seconds. And gently come up, breathing in and out. Once more. And last. If you have diabetes, you have to do that 5 times before the meal time. Other thing you also do is make a tight fist 20 times. Can somebody tell me what's the benefit of that? What you're trying to do? Who wants to tell me? Anyone? You should all know now.
Are you activating all the organs with your hands?
You're
What you
all
doing?
the organs in your hands, because all the organs.
But what organ? You have to tell me. You have to explain to me. If I don't know, you're the teacher, so you explain to me which organ you're pressing with which finger. Right hand.
Right, liver is the right hand.
Which finger? Little finger pressing. Little finger. What is
Liver.
pressing?
Liver.
That's it. What's your ring finger?
Okay, middle fingers. I know the middle finger is kidney.
No, ring finger. I'm asking
I've
just
forgotten
answer what I'm asking, not what you're telling me. Ring
no,
finger. What does that press?
I can't remember the ring finger, but I can remember those other two.
No, I'm not getting at you. Ring finger does the your pancreas.
Oh,
pancreas.
I think the ring finger does. Ring finger does, and the middle finger does.
That's right. And then the middle finger, you said kidney. Middle finger does the kidney.
Adrenal.
You said. What does the index finger
Adrenal.
does? Index finger. Adrenal. That's well done. So you do that. That's your right hand. What's your left hand? What does your little finger press?
The heart. Heart.
What does the little finger? Eh?
Heart.
That's right. And what the ring finger?
Pancreas.
Same as before.
Pancreas.
Other hand as well. Pancreas.
Yeah. Pancreas.
Pancreas. And the middle finger?
Kidney.
Kidney. And adrenal. That's it. Well done, guys. Yeah. I wasn't getting at you. I'm just trying to make sure you all understand what we're pressing. Otherwise, no point just making a feast and don't know what's happening to your body. What you're trying to do, you exercise the whole body. You're releasing more, improving your liver function, your heart function, produces more insulin to balance your sugar level. Also, adrenal gland gives you more energy to your body as well. So that's what you're trying to do, one way or other. Okay. So we've done that. Next, we go on to the yogi. Come on, stop annoying me today. You're a naughty boy today. You can breathe in, breathe out completely. Put your left hand over right hand in the stomach. And you go down, and you don't need to do Kapalbhati, just hold it down for 5 to 10 seconds. And come back up. Once more. And come back up. Next, this is a good time to do like a half moon shape. You put your both hands there and you bend, or you can do that way and make your body like a half moon shape. Like, or you can do that way. And last but not least, the camel pose. Put your both hands behind your back. In Bajirasa. And then your neck comes out further than your body. And to counteract that, you do the child pose. Lift your hand up. And relax. Now back to Kapalbhati. The next one is the Surya Mudra. Ring finger, base of the thumb. And do Kapalbhati. This helps to increase your metabolism, energize your liver, lower your cholesterol. And some people who want to gain weight because they're underweight, then you do the Prithvi Mudra. And you have to eat like a mango with and also dates with hot milk. And last but not the least, people with low blood pressure, Ling Mudra, and people with high blood pressure, Apan Vayu Mudra. Vayu Mudra and Apan Mudra. Both of you. Let's do that for last 1 minute. And relax. Take your both hands. Time never stays still with anybody. Time went so quickly. It's only 20 past 10. And go. Next important one is Agnisar. You breathe in, breathe out completely. And then use your stomach in like. Very good to exercise your internal organs. And relax. Next is now Ujjayi, clamp your throat, 3 mudra, and 3 short one. And then breathe chin down. That helps to massage the thyroid gland. And then close your right nostril, come up and breathe from left. This is cool it down. If you have a thyroid problem, you have to do that 7 times, morning and evening. And Kapalbhati for half an hour. That itself will help you to manage. I've seen people come off thyroxine tablet, female, due to thyroid problem, overactive thyroid. And relax. Next is now, we do the Sitli and Sitkari, very good for fever, body temperature, and any kind of problem with your mouth. The benefit of this is, if your mouth is dry, what you're doing is by rolling your tongue, you breathe in the air through your tongue and it collects all the moisture. So mouth gets wet and release it, and the dryer, you exhale out to the both nostrils. That's the whole process of Sitli. Next is Sitkari, which is you bite it, teeth with tongue between it. Close your mouth, hold it for 5 to 10 seconds, and then exhale out the gases. The process of this is, when you do that, air coming through the outside lowers temperature, the body takes the lower temperature, cools it down, and releases the hot air, it releases the heat into the air, which you exhale out. So if it's cold weather, you don't do outside. It's very good to reduce your fever and certain things as well. Very important. Last but not least is the Anlom Bilom. Gyan Mudra and Sunvayu Mudra. We do like that. Rather than hand dig and hang it tight, just keep it nice and simple. Kapalbhati and Anlom Bilom. They are the two main pranayama. If you're doing Khichdi Mudra, then you get bigger difference in temperature, more chance of clearing all the channel, even the energy channel and artery. And as well, we have tested it. People with a blockage of 30% clear by doing Alom Bilom for half an hour daily within a month. Keep doing it. As you see, after I had COVID-19, after almost like a month and a half, I'm doing the whole package of pranayama asana myself. So I'm fully recovered now. Just in between, I'm moving houses also, it's getting a bit of a nuisance, but doesn't matter. It's all part and parcel of life. And relax. Excellent. So when you do Anlom Bilom, your hand gets tired. This is the best time to do the hand exercise for any problem with hands, shoulder, and the head. You have both hands up front. Everybody knows what to do here. You don't have to highlight myself. Then make a tight fist. And then make my hand there. I'm looking forward to entertaining some of you coming over to me to promote their health once we open, then making a tight fist, both there. I'm sure whatever you're expecting, I will do my uppermost to deliver the benefit to you through naturopathy, balanced living, going back to nature. Your body is made up of 5 elements: fire, air, space, earth, and water. Use that to heal yourself. Then keeping your hand there. and do the opposite. You all seem to be such an expert. Kanchanji, I'm Saroji, I'm looking, they're all doing it. They don't need me at all. They know what to do. Excellent. Then you both hand like this. You take it all the way up. You breathe in and breathe out. Kausalya, you're doing better than Mohan Bhai. I don't know why. Mohan Bhai, you're the teacher, not her. Why is that? I'm just kidding you all. I'm just pulling your leg. I like to have some fun in between the class. When I take a live class, I always have a lot of jokes in between. मारना भी है तो हंसते हुए मारो ना, रुलाने से क्या फायदा है कि नहीं? Excellent. Now both hands together, put your back of the thing, take a deep breath, and relax. Once more. Very good for prevention of spondylitis. Prevention is better than cure. And relax. Then with the right hand. Then left hand. I've done a lot of research on spondylitis because my father was a doctor. He had spondylitis. He didn't want to do the surgery, but then some of his friends kind of pushed him into, oh, it's quite easy to get it done. But after a certain age, you shouldn't get the surgery done because after a certain age, what happens is a lot of calcium, everything gets around into your deposited everywhere and everything gets cemented. So it's very difficult to, if you have a spondylitis, nerve trap, difficult to do anything about it. And that's how he died. So really, I won't recommend anybody to do a surgery after a certain age. When you're young, no problem. But not when you're older, you can't. Put your chin down. Then sideways. Same with prostate problem. I've seen people with prostate problem having a surgery and they've managed to cut the nerve system accidentally and affects the whole personal life as well. So really try to do it naturally through Kapalbhati and eating certain kind of food. You can manage to control your prostate problem. And that's it. And now. In the life, you should always do a risk assessment and relax. Look at your mother, your father, your grandparents, what illness they have. If your mother had a breast cancer, chance of you getting is 70-80%. Then you have to do something about it. Then it won't happen. Your cells are dying, new cells are being born. If you don't have enough energy, it just becomes a carbon copy of old cell. That's what genetic illness is. If you really want to break away from your genetic illness, then you have to increase the amount of oxygen, a lot of amino acid, a lot of all the things the body needs to, so the cell, new cell being born, become independent, healthy cell, not the carbon copy of old cell. That's how you can, Swamiji taught, seen it, how to break away from the genetic illness through your stem cell and all this. There's a lot of new technology getting advanced these days. So we've done all the exercise now. We're going to now Brahmari, Udgit and Pranam. Time is going on very fast. The main purpose of Brahmari is to activate the crown chakra. Send more blood supply with the vibration here. You're sending a more blood supply to the brain, prevention of dementia, prevention of anger, fear, any kind of headache and so on. So whenever you have a headache, if you do that, your headache will go away. Close your earlobe, index finger on your forehead, covering your eyes, and in Khichdi Mudra, so the energy goes to the top. Take a deep breath in. Still keeping your eyes closed in Gyan Mudra. We chant Om for 3 times. Still keeping your eyes closed, we do prana, which is silent, deep breathing. Gently take your both hands up in the air, rub them together. This morning I thought, if I don't do the whole exercise myself with you, I'll probably become rusty as well. And that's why I decided to do the whole thing myself. Hope you enjoy the session. Let's do the prayer. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I remember this Sunday, Rakhi Bandhan bhi hai. So hopefully you're planning to apne bhai ya bahan ko wahan se Rakhi bandwana ya bandna. It's a lovely festival, Indian festival culture of how to respect your brother and sister. And it's a very good culture. I'm sure Mani will send Rakhi to Thakur Bhai as well. I can see, yes, excellent, well done, good. No, I think this is a culture. This is our heritage. We don't want to lose that. Keep in touch with everything, your brothers, because life is too short. We have to remember our family, our roots. Even the parents, my parents are passed away. Every morning I look at the photo and namaste karta hu. Unka aashirwad haram. They are from heaven looking over you and trying to guide you rightly so to go forward in the right way. Really, so really enjoy the festival. When it's Sunday comes in, go and do whatever you have to do. But don't have to go out of the way, but make sure Bhai Ban ka rishta is very unique rishta. And usko कायम कर रखना बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छी बात है कि नहीं? So
we have to do safely this year. No, I think we have to do safely this year as well, because we're still not.
No, but at the same time, one thing is you do the lateral test before you do it. भाई ये तुम्हारा lateral test कराओ, उसके बाद तुमको राखी बांधेंगे.
Thakur Bhai got 4 sisters, so we will decide. We will want to get together.
I feel sorry for him. He'll be quite poor. He needs to send out a lot of money out.
No, we got 4 brothers, so we're all right. We got 4 brothers, so we all sharing out.
So all the sisters will be quite rich then. You'll get plenty of money then. You'll become.
Yes. Yes, we get rich, and on a buy beach as well.
Yeah. I know.
But it's nice when you all get together, have a meal together, to share.
That's it. No, it's good to get family. Doesn't matter what happens. Your own blood always will be there. You can't change your mother and father.
No.
You can change your wife, you can change your husband, but you can't change your mother and father, your brother and sister.
No.
They are there, regardless if you like them or you don't like them.
Yeah.
That's a part of life, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah. So we all think about the parents as well at the same time.
Have a nice weekend, everybody.
That's right. Yes. You continue. You want to do the prayer in the Sanskrit today? On you go. You can do that. No?
Okay.
No, who wants to do it? Anybody wants?
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Thakurji.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramayai Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukh Bhag Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sabhi ko pranam.
Have a lovely day, all of you. It's nice. I hope you enjoyed the class today. I know I'm trying to try, and I didn't get anybody, didn't bring many people on today. But
it was very nice,
hope you had a nice
Ravanji.
time.
Lovely class, Ravanji.
It was fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you to everybody there.
Thank you.
Dodaji,
Bye.
Ninaji, Hansaji, Mutiji,
Thank you very much.
Banuji, Banuji
you.
especially, Kochalaji, Mohanbhai.
Thank you,
Obviously, Sitaji in the dark. I can't see her face. It looks like she's African. She looks all black in the face. I'm just trying to pull her leg. Now she turned the camera. I think give a bit of daylight on your face.
Yogi ko
Kantaji,
Kantaji.
Om
have a
Shanti
lovely
Pranam.
day and see you tomorrow. Thanks.
Bye.
If anybody wants to take the class tomorrow, you can let me know. Anybody wants to take it tomorrow? Volunteer?
I won't be here. Sarandi.
You did Thakurbai can do it with me.
No.
Yeah, Thakurbai and Mani both can do it together, and that would be nice if this Friday we can do it off. You want to do it together?
Yeah.
Are you okay, Thakurbai?
I have got class to attend to tomorrow and tonight as well.
Oh, dear.
So I won't be able to come. Tomorrow I've got a class, first day of our class in community center.
Okay, no problem. I understand. So now going on that one.
Maybe on Friday.
Good. No, that's an excellent. Well done. No, that's good. I think is now London, everything, England, everything opening now, so you can go out and take classes live as well, isn't it?
Me and Shitulji can share it out tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Yeah, Shitulji.
But make sure you still take all the precautions. Don't take any risk by Thakurbai.
Ravanji, I will do if no one can do them.
We can share it.
Okay. No
We can share it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, Sitaji and Mani can do it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay.
That money
That's
just it all out, and Shitulji just nice, smiley one. Yeah.
It's like mixing the water and ghee. Ghee what पानी को मिला रहे हैं, वो शीतल जी हमारी का mixer वैसे होगा.
घी पानी को नहीं होता.
Have a lovely day.
Shitulji, tell them to stop the flight for you so that you can talk properly.
Got a lovely voice.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye,
Take care.
everyone.
Bye.